Battery battery full ఉంది. Full battery ఉంది. Charging full ఉంది. ఎందుకంటే తీసుకుంటే yeah, right sir. Now so now I have written conditions, sir. Please be alert. Yeah. Please be active. So now I have written some Java code, I mean Selenium code, to enter username, to enter password, and click submit button. Okay. Now in RC, Selenium, and this program Selenium is not directly contacting with the application. Okay. So in between this, Selenium RC used JavaScript editor. JavaScript. So what happened here? This JavaScript read this instruction, Selenium code instruction, and converting into JavaScript and communicate into the username field. And what is the response they are getting? Again, they will convert into JavaScript and sending the response to this statement. Here also entering password, JavaScript, this Selenium code converting into JavaScript and then interacting with your application. You know, click submit button, code Java, the Selenium code converting into JavaScript and interacting with your application. Performance issue. So between Selenium RC and Selenium RC and then your application, another layer is there, JavaScript. This will convert your Selenium program into JavaScript and then communicate into your application. So hence performance issue. That is the only thing. That's the reason they removed this architecture, and this can directly contact with your application WebDriver. Now in RC, this was there, but in WebDriver, sir, direct our Selenium code is contacting with your application. So we are getting a good performance execution while executing a test script. So that is introduced in what, sir? WebDriver. So WebDriver is an advanced version of Selenium. In projects, we are using WebDriver version only. We are not using IDE because plugins not possible, customization code not possible, and it supports only Firefox. As it is a web-based application, I have to involve in the browser compatibility compulsory. What is browser compatibility? Multiple browsers, yeah. So Google is there, right? Google.com should work in Firefox, Chrome, Safari, whatever it may be, right? As a browser compatibility. So testing whether your web-based application supports customer expected browsers or not. But if I'm using ID, sir, it supports only Firefox. HDFCbank.com. I am a user to HDFCbank.com. I may open in Firefox. I may open in Chrome. I may open in Edge browser. Should work, right? So if I go with IDE, it supports only Firefox. I cannot test other than Firefox browser. To overcome that, RC is introduced. But RC, what happens, sir? Architectural issue. You know, what happens, sir? JavaScript will convert your Selenium program into JavaScript and then communicate into your application. So hence performance issue. So that is removed and introduced as what, sir? WebDriver. Okay. So drawbacks. Yes, sir. Yes, madam.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు సెలీనియం కూడా మనం జావాతోనే కదా సార్ కోడ్
Java code where JavaScript code where. Okay. Drawbacks. Okay. Complex architectural. Architectural. Okay. Slow in execution. Okay. JavaScript is introduced between Selenium program and application. Like this. Okay. So to overcome that, WebDriver is introduced. You know, so this is advanced version of Selenium. It is finalized version. Finalized version. Okay. That's it. WebDriver. Now what is grid? It is used to execute test scripts in multiple machines at the same time. See, sir, what is this? What is this, see, sir? Okay. I have 100 test scripts are there. One test script taking any doubt? Clear? Pen now. Pen. You can get pen from this. You want. Okay. Pen and, 2 minutes of time. So total 100 scripts, right? 100 into 2 minutes, right? How many minutes, sir? 200 minutes. Actually, this is the plan, right? But I want to complete the execution in 50 minutes. Okay, this is with respect to one computer. Okay, one test script takes 2 minutes. 100 scripts are there, 2 minutes. So total 200 minutes. But my client is saying I want to complete my execution in 50 minutes only. So మీరు ఏం చేస్తారు? Multiple computers తీసుకుంటారు. How many computers will take, sir? 200 by 50 means 4 computers. Okay, 4 computers. So now what I'm doing is 4 computers. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 computers, right? This is one computer. This is another computer. Okay. This computer is in Hyderabad. Okay. This computer is in Bangalore. Okay. And this computer is in US. US. This is also in US. Consider HVDs. Okay. So what I'm doing, sir, I am doing a schedule here, 50 scripts. Sorry, 100 scripts kada. 200 minutes, 50 minutes. In India, sir, 50 minutes ante. How many scripts I have to? 25. So here 25 scripts. Here also 25 scripts. Here also 25 scripts. Here also 25 scripts. The plan. Now your office location is in Hyderabad. You are in Hyderabad. This is Hyderabad. Okay, again Hyderabad the mission. And now you are in Hyderabad. Okay, Hyderabad location. So office is Hyderabad. Now from this computer, I am going to handle all these 4 computers. Means what, sir? At 9 a.m. On 9 a.m. I want to start the execution. 25 scripts here, 25 scripts here, 25 scripts mission 3, 25 scripts mission 4. At the same time. Then only I will get the execution complete in 50 minutes. How possible? Grid possible. So we can handle by using grid. So in this computer, we are installing some grid software. And here also we are making some connection between these 4 machines and this machine. And then we are testing. So this is also called as a distribution testing. Distribution testing means we are distributing our test scripts into multiple machines and testing at the same time. This is possible with the grid, Selenium grid. So Selenium grid is used to execute our test scripts parallelly, parallel execution, distribution testing. Clear? Are you covering this? Yes, I'm covering. Grid execution also I'm covering at the end of the course. Okay, this also I'm covering. So in the course, I'm covering WebDriver and then grid. I will also show you like how it works. So how can I execute a multiple test scripts in the same time? My machines are in different locations. How can I connect to those machines? And how can I handle from this machine? That we will see in a grid. Okay. So now, sorry, deposit means yeah. So I have 100 scripts are there. 100 scripts, 25 one script, 25 one script, 25 another first mission, 25 another fourth mission. But all these missions are in different locations. Example. Now how can I handle? So if I connect to one machine and then execute and connect into the next machine and open the scripts and execute, third mission connecting and execute, it takes some time, right? At that time, I want to complete the execution. I mean, I want to start the execution. Then grid is possible. See, I can connect one by one mission, right? First, I open the one mission. How do you connect another mission, sir? Different options are there. If it is having a Citrix, you have one portal. The portal you are opening, and the mission name will be there. And just click on that mission. It asks for the username and password. Or, madam, or we have one more option, right? MSTS, remote desktop connections. So you're entering your desktop, yeah. No, just I'm explaining. How do you connect to the different machines? Different options are there. Like, so here you are entering some username, password, entering computer name. But I don't want to do all those things. It takes some time to open the one machine and then open scripts and execute. Another machine open and then connect machine and then open the scripts. It takes some time. But all these settings I need to do with one software that is possible with the grid. Okay. So distribution testing also we can call. Okay. So we have four components: IDE, RC, WebDriver, and then grid. These we are not using. These we are not using. We are using only this. Okay. Now. This is the official site for the Selenium. This is okay. Note. Official website for Selenium is sorry. So whenever you want any information, you can open this website and then you can find it. So selenium.dev. Caesar, I open this. Where is my WebDriver? Caesar. Downloads. These are all WebDriver. So WebDriver initial version is 2.39.0. Current version is 4.21. Okay, but stable version is 3.141.59. Stable version is 3.141.59.
Shrikar, in companies లో ఏ వర్షన్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నారు ప్రెసెంట్?
We are using 3.141.5 because it's a compatibility with the future plugins, Cucumber plugins, TestNG plugins.
Okay.
For that, the compatibility 3.141.5. But here I will cover both. So what is the difference between 4.21.0, 3.141.59? One second. Where I can find my WebDriver, sir? go to this website and click on downloads. See sir, previous releases are here also we have latest stable version 4.2.1. Here also you can find 4.2.1, right? Here. See here. 4.2.1. So these are all the versions of your WebDriver. Okay. I'll use see both. I can use this one also. But whenever I'm configuring WebDriver, sorry, with the plugins of Cucumber, SNG, Grid, so 3.141.5 is a compatibility, more compatible. So I will also see for programs I am using this one 4.2. Okay. Now, where I can find sir versions. Open this website, click downloads, and here previous releases like previous. So you will get the information about the some Selenium. Now. Advantages of Selenium. Check sir, what is the first one? Open source. It is an open source automation tool. That is the reason demand is there. WebDriver is. Web application only. It supports only web application. On the web application, it supports. Yeah, Selenium supports. It won't support Windows. That's the drawback. It is an open source automation tool. Madam, your dot madam. Madam, your name what madam? Lavanya, right? Yeah, and doubt here. Here, this doubt here. It is an open source automation testing tool.
Use customer base.
Satish, right? No. It supports multiple browsers.
So browsers means iOS also supported, huh?
See sir, yeah. What the browser supports, okay? See here, you asked some question, right? What are the browser supports? Go to the site. See here. Browsers, platform supported by Selenium. Browsers, right? Expand this. You support this. It supports what, sir? Firefox, IE, Safari, Opera, Chrome, Edge. Clear, sir? Somebody asked, right? What browsers? In Japan, sir? Firefox, Safari, Opera, IE, Chrome, Edge. 1 second, sir. RC won't support. It won't support headless testing. RC, headless testing. Headless. And headless testing. Whenever we're executing a test script, right? We can see the application visibility. Okay. So what are the operations are going on application? We can see. But I don't want to open the application. But I want to execute the test scripts. Headless test. WebDriver supports. WebDriver supports. Okay. How to perform that? We will see. What is headless testing, sir? Executing with Selenium test scripts without visibility of your application. So that is you're calling as a headless test. Okay. Now, okay. It supports multiple programming languages. ENT, go to website. Programming language, right? E-programming language. C Sharp, Ruby, Python, JavaScript, Java. Insert first one. C Sharp, Python. Next, Ruby, right? JavaScript, Java. ఇంకేమున్నాయా జావా పైథాన్ రూబీ సి షార్ప్. డిమాండ్ మార్కెట్ డిమాండ్ ఉంది జావా. సెలీనియం విత్ పైథాన్ కాంబినేషన్, సెలీనియం విత్ జావా కాంబినేషన్ రైట్ నౌ. సెలీనియం విత్ పైథాన్ కాంబినేషన్, సెలీనియం విత్ Java combination. Believe me, in my company, for one project, they did a POC, proof of concept with the Python, and they started the coding with the Python, but they faced some compatible issues. Again, they shifted to Java. Because in future, we want to plug into your Cucumber, TestNG, Grid, Java code is more compatible compared to other these all. So we are not only using Selenium in future. So we are using Cucumber, use చేస్తాము, Excel file use చేస్తాము, okay, and TestNG plugins we are using, Grid plugins we are using. The core Java is more compatible with those. So that's the reason market lo we have demand with the combination of Selenium with the core Java combination. So in our course also we are learning what's Selenium with the core Java. Okay, sir, I'm non-IT program, non-IT program, sir. I'm in computer, sir. Okay, no problem. I will take care. But your responsibility is to prepare, practice every day, compulsory. Okay, madam. It supports multiple programming languages. So here we see what's Java. Selenium with the Java. Okay. It supports, see, sir, multiple operating systems. See the website. Last one, last operating systems. Expand this. So Windows, Mac OS, Linux. I don't have an experience in this. I have experience only in this. నాకైతే దీంట్లో ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ లేదు. సో నాకు ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది మొత్తం విండోస్లో. Okay, so what are the చెప్పండి, విండోస్, Mac OS,
Mac OS, Linux.
అంటే it support what's a GUI operating system as well as CUI operating system. GUI stand for
Graphical user
GUI stand for character user interface. Command user character user interface. Okay, command అంటే GUI, CUI, GUI. See, ఇవన్నీ ఈ లైనక్స్ యూనిక్స్ అన్ని దీంట్లో వస్తుంది. విండోస్ వచ్చేసి GUI లో వస్తుంది. But Selenium support both. Okay, I tested in the Windows only. I haven't worked on Mac OS or Linux. Okay, that's it. So major advantage what's it supports. It's a open source automation tool. We can save some dollars. If it's my application, web application, I can directly use Selenium directly without second opinion. Directly I can use Selenium, no issues. Caesar. Earlier in my company, as a security company, secure applications we are using, banking domain application. We're handling all banking projects. We were not encouraging Selenium in earlier days. In my company in 2024, 7 years ago, 2016, 15-16 times. Most of the companies, service-based companies, they started using Selenium only, but we were not encouraged because of freeware. We suddenly support to stop, right? Then all the scripts which we design in Selenium waste. Again, I have to spend some time to develop the scripts, right? But in 2014-15 time, up to that time, because of security, we haven't used it. But most of the companies are using. and they are gaining in terms of dollars. I mean, no license cost, right? From my company also, I mean, in my company also, we started using it 2014-15 time. అంటే అంత డిమాండ్ అని చెప్తున్నాను యాక్చువల్గా. ఓకేనా? సో సెక్యూర్ అప్లికేషన్స్ క్లయింట్స్ ఆల్సో స్టార్టెడ్ యూజింగ్ ది సెలీనియం బికాస్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ సార్? ఫ్రీవేర్. Instead of purchasing a license, sir, directly I can use this freeware software. So మా కంపెనీలో ఇంతకుముందు మేము ఎంకరేజ్ చేయలేదు యూజ్ చేయడానికి, బట్ వి స్టార్టెడ్. ఎందుకంటే డాలర్ సేవింగ్, కాస్ట్ కటింగ్. సో ఎవ్రీ కంపెనీ ఇస్ కాన్సన్ట్రేటింగ్ ఆన్ కాస్ట్ కటింగ్, రైట్? సో డాలర్ సేవింగ్స్. సో in earlier days, sir, QTP demand actually, EFT demand. But whenever it came to the picture, it became changed because moreover, most of the applications are in web only, current applications. In elder days, sir, we have Windows application, but if any new applications are developing or migrating one application to another application, they are migrating, they are go with the web only. For web, I can use Selenium instead of purchasing a license of EFT or Tosca, whatever it will be. Dollar savings. So on the demand on Selenium, all demand on. Okay, na? And last topic, disadvantages. చెప్పండి sir, what is the first one? What is the first disadvantage, sir? So it won't support Windows applications. Either, sir, Windows support. Okay. Next, as it is a
Okay, example
freeware.
చెప్పారా?
Mainframe. Mainframe applications and any EXE. I won't support here. Legacy applications, and as it is a freeware, we
So mainframe
don't have
అంటే
any customer support. Yes, sir. చెప్పండి.
మెయిన్
Yes, sir.
ఫ్రేమ్ అంటే లైక్ ఎలా అండి మాకు?
Okay. So you don't know mainframe screens, right? Right. So the question
Yes.
is, can you show how the mainframe screen looks like? Okay. అన్ని చెప్తాను సార్. సో నేను మీకు అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని చెప్తాను. ఐ ఆల్రెడీ సైడ్ రైట్. ఆస్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్. మీకు ఏమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తే వెంబడి అడగండి, నేను క్లారిఫై చేస్తాను. ఓకే. శాంపిల్ మెయిన్ ఫ్రేమ్ స్క్రీన్ ఇట్లా ఉంటుంది. మెయిన్ ఫ్రేమ్ స్క్రీన్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద వే హౌ ద మెయిన్ ఫ్రేమ్ లుక్స్ లైక్. ఇట్లా ఉంటుంది సార్ మెయిన్ ఫ్రేమ్ స్క్రీన్.
Okay, this is IBM mainframes, right?
Yes. ఇట్లా ఉంటుంది మెయిన్ ఫ్రేమ్ స్క్రీన్స్. Mostly it is used to maintain some data.
The database, backend database.
Yeah, backend database. Yeah. Still, insurance applications, so some of the banking applications are there. Still, they are maintaining data in mainframes only. So ఇది సపోర్ట్ చేయదు.
Okay.
సపోర్ట్ చేయదు. ఓకేనా? ఎనీ అప్లికేషన్ విచ్ ఆర్ ఓపెనింగ్ త్రూ బ్రౌజర్, ఇట్ సపోర్ట్స్. ఓకే.
Okay, got it.
Right, sir.
Thank you.
Cool, sir. There's a freeware. We don't have a customer support. Suppose Tosca licensed, you purchased and you're using. You are finding some issue. I can contact Tosca vendor. Hello boss, I am facing this issue. Object is not recognizing with my application. Please give me a solution. Because I purchased a license, right? I'm the customer to the Tosca, so he has to rectify all my issues. But Selenium, freeware, to whom you are contacting for support? No support. Official support is not there. But we have some blogs. From that blogs you can post, or from Google search you can resolve issues. So our issues, we have to resolve ourselves. But Tosca on Ankondi, you purchase a license. You can contact Tosca team. They will help you. But in Selenium, sir, no support. Okay?
సార్ సెలీనియం కూడా మనం పర్చేజ్ చేస్తాం కదా సార్?
Selenium
సెలీనియం కూడా మనం పర్చేజ్ చేస్తాం కదా?
Selenium కూడా
పర్చేస్ చేస్తాను కదా సార్.
మేడం చెప్పింది మేడం ఇక్కడ మేడం ఓపెన్ సోర్స్ వీఆర్ నాట్ పర్చేసింగ్ సెలీనియం, అందుకే మార్కెట్ లో డిమాండ్ ఉంది సెలీనియం కి. వీఆర్ నాట్ పర్చేసింగ్ సెలీనియం.
ఓకే సార్.
You see, it is an open source automation testing tool. Madam, your name, madam? Your name, madam? మీ పేరు చెప్పండి మేడం.
సౌమ్య సార్.
Saugamya, okay, Malaysia, right? Yeah. Madam, this is freeware, madam. Selenium is a freeware tool. We are not purchasing. That's the reason it is demanding. Okay? Yeah. Customer support. One second. One more. Major drawback. It is not ready-made available. Ready-made tool. Ready-made tool. Okay. We have to configure Selenium WebDriver in our machines. Tosca is there. Download, install. QTP is there. Download, install. But Selenium what like that. WebDriver is some jar file. There. WebDriver looks like this. See here. Your Selenium WebDriver looks like this. This is Selenium. This is Selenium jar file. This is not a UI. If I open Tosca, you can see some UI screen, right? And then I can enter something. But this is a WebDriver. This is software. WebDriver software is this is not an UI. This is a jar file. Okay. Directly I cannot work with this. So I have to create a automation tool WebDriver in our computer. So directly it undadu. So apart from Selenium, I require some other software to work with that. Tosca directly I can install and then I can work it. But Selenium is not like that. So it is not ready-made tool. Okay, we have to configure Selenium WebDriver in our machines. See sir. Okay. Middle of execution. Test script execution. From required line number. Line number is not possible. I have 100 lines of code. Line number 49 up to 14 working. Line number 50 onwards it is not working. So I want to debug from line number 50. I want to find the bugs or whatever it may be, errors from the line number 50. Not possible. I have to execute from line number 1 on compulsory. But UFT Tosca, I can execute from my line number. Possible. But Selenium program, you have to start from open browser. Compulsory. Every Selenium program start with open browser only. Open browser, open URL, and then your validations. Compulsory. So middle of execution is not possible in Selenium. Okay. So what happens? Perform slow time based type of thing. I directly I want
Sorry,
to.
Srikar, I didn't get you. ఇప్పుడు మామూలుగా ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ టోస్కాలో మనకి మామూలుగా లైక్ ఎప్పుడైనా మధ్యలో అయిపోతే మనం అక్కడి నుంచి కంటిన్యూ చేసుకోవచ్చు. లైక్ సెలీనా మళ్ళీ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి చేసుకోవాలా?
అంతే కంపల్సరీ.
ఓకే. ఫర్ సపోజ్ 38 లైన్ దగ్గర అయిపోయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి మళ్ళీ చేసుకోవాలి. కంపల్సరీ. రిపీటెడ్ గా బగ్ వస్తుంటే ఏం చేయాలి? రిపీటెడ్ గా అక్కడే అయిపోతుందంటే ఏం చేద్దాం? అంటే ఫర్ సపోజ్ 39
లైన్ నెంబర్ 30 దగ్గర బ్రేక్ పాయింట్ పెట్టి మీరు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసి ఆ లైన్ నెంబర్ 31 onwards you have to do the debugging.
Okay.
Because 31 onwards I want to find the issue. So up to line number 30 I have to put a break point. Okay, and then execute. Now your cursor is in 30 line. And then from that onwards, you are doing a debugging. Data yes sir and example. So we have a concept calling a debugging concept. There I'll explain debugging. How do we debugging? There will cover. Okay, fine. See, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I'm happy, sir, because you're asking the questions. అంటే మీరు క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతుంటే ఏదో ఒకటి కొద్దిగా అర్థమవుతున్నట్టే కదా సార్. Actually have some issue with the computer. So yeah, so you made a question ఏంటంటే what are the questions they are asking. Anyway, I'm explaining the question also. What they are asking, I'm explaining and then I'm giving the answers. Because we are facing some computer issue. We are not able to listen their voice. I'm just facing the issue from yesterday only. Yeah. Any doubts, sir? Clear? Yes. Comments. No. No. In Selenium, sir, whenever you want to execute any test script, you have to execute from starting only. Open browser code only. See, the question is like this, okay? See, sir, first line, line number 1. Line number 1, open browser. Line number 2, open URL, enter URL. Open page something, okay? Line number 3, enter username. Line number 4, enter password. Line number 5, click submit button. Okay? But at line number 4, it is failing. No? Script is not entering data. You know, but now I want to do the debugging from line number 4. Not possible Selenium. I have to execute from here itself, compulsory. ఎందుకంటే Selenium can identify your browsers which are opening from the script only. If I execute the previous script, right? Previous browser instance cannot recognize by in the current test script. You know, in that execution, what is the browser it is open, that browser only can handle. Another browser it cannot handle. If I go for a comment, right? If I go for a comment, okay? Comment. You'll able to comment, yes, ma'am. This is also comment. Then how can I execute the statement without having an application? Come on, sir. You are not executing the statement, right? Open browser. Browser is not open. Enter URL. You are not enter the URL. Enter URL and page not there. Then how do you work with this? Compulsory, you have to start from scratch once again. The comment another kada, madam. Comment just there. I can execute from here itself, right? Now I'm entering a password. But these are commented. Means these scripts are not executed. These statements are not executed. So it is not open browser. It is not open page. And there is no screen. There is no username field. There is no password field to enter the data. Again, you will get error. Compulsory, you have to start from line number 1 execution. Compulsory Selenium script to execute from open browser. Compulsory. Without open browser, Selenium script won't execute. So that is also drawback. But those call UFT lo atla ledu. I can execute from line number, my required line number. It's possible. Because manually I can open that application. Manually I can open that application and then I can execute. But Selenium atla ledu. But Selenium atla ledu. So compulsory we have to start from line number 1 execution. Mandate compulsory. No drawback, okay? Ain't sir first. No Windows application support ledu. Freeware. Sorry, it's no customer support. Not ready-made tool, okay? Now see, sir. We have to depends on external library for any specific task. Example, Excel automation. Okay. In automation testing process, we maintain data in Excel files only. Any automation project you take, mostly we maintain Excel file only, okay? If I maintain data in Excel files, I have to write a test scripts to fetch the data from Excel and then I have to pass to the application. In Java code రాయాలి. Selenium రాయలేం. To write the Selenium Java code for Excel related, I need a POI library. We need. And Tosca అనుకోండి, EFT అనుకోండి, EFT లో data table concept is there. Directly I can write that. But ఇక్కడ we have to add a PI plugin, Apache PI plugin to the Selenium. Then only it works, otherwise it won't work. Apache PI. So Selenium doesn't have any features like this. So whenever you want to perform a specific task, I have to add some plugins. Clear? No customized results. Customized.
స్పెసిఫిక్ అంటే ఎలా సడన్ గా వచ్చే
ఏం లేదు సార్, బిఫోర్ ప్రాసెస్ స్టార్ట్ రైట్. క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే స్పెసిఫిక్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఎలా అనుకున్నారు. సార్ ఐ వాంట్ టు వర్క్ విత్ ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్, ఓకే. Then Apache PI we have to configure. I want to know the batch testing execution process. I have to add some test engine plugins. I have some scripts are there. I want to execute a test script, test case 1 before test case 2. Test engine plugins install చేయాలి. Direct ఇట్లాంటి ఆప్షన్స్ లేవు Selenium లో. Again we have to add some jar files for that. ఏ సందర్భం
అర్జెంట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ టైపా?
అర్జెంట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ కాదండి, అర్జెంట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ కాదు. వెనెవర్ యూ వాంట్ టు పర్ఫార్మ్ ఎనీ ఆటోమేషన్ ప్రాసెస్, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఐ వాంట్ టు మెయింటైన్ డేటా అండ్ టెస్ట్ డేటా ఇన్ ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్. ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్లో మీరు టెస్ట్ డేటా పెడితే యూ టు రైట్ సమ్ కోర్ జావా ప్రోగ్రామ్. కోర్ జావా ప్రోగ్రామ్ Selenium won't support, Excel won't support by Selenium directly. So for that we have to go for a PI library.
ఓకే,
మీకు ఇవన్నీ మీకు ఫ్యూచర్లో వస్తాయి, ఓకేనా. సో ఐ విల్ షో యూ ఆల్ దిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్. నెక్స్ట్, నో కస్టమైజ్డ్ ఆటోమేషన్ టెస్ట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ రిజల్ట్స్. If it is Tosca EFT after execution, you will see some result report. At what time you started, how many test scripts you executed, how many tests passed, how many failed. ఒక summary వస్తుంది. Customized user-friendly results. But sitting on the scene లేదు. It won't display the results. మరి చేయాలి, మీరు ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాయాలి, ఆర్ కొన్ని ప్లగిన్స్ యాడ్ చేసుకోవాలి. టెస్ట్ రిజల్ట్స్, how many passed, how many failed, at what time I started, at what time it will stop, and how much time taken. One the single in Selenium. But if you are using EFT Tosca like that, it will display some summary results. But Selenium on the single. మరి ఏం చేయాలి, ప్లగిన్ పెట్టుకోవాలి, లేదా I have to write some program for that. Okay. It won't support web service. API testing possibility level. It is only for WhatsApp functional testing only. Functional regression testing only. Okay. ఏం చెప్పాను సార్ ఇక్కడ 1. Okay. Test script execution. అంతే. Customize results. That's it. Okay. Major drawback ఏంటంటే is not ready-made tool. మనం కాన్ఫిగర్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఓకేనా. హౌ డు వి కాన్ఫిగర్ దట్ టుమారో క్లాస్? హౌ డు వి కాన్ఫిగర్ అంటే Selenium టూల్ని నా కంప్యూటర్లో నేను ఎలా చేయాలి, మరి ఆఫీస్లో ఎలా చేస్తారు అవి కూడా చెప్తాను, ఓకేనా. హౌ మెనీ వేస్ యూ కెన్ కాన్ఫిగర్ Selenium టూల్, దట్ విల్ సీ టుమారో, ఓకేనా. సార్ టుమారో, one second madam, tomorrow please be
in other countries and abroad
madam, ఒక్క నిమిషం. Tomorrow class sir, please be available with your laptops, okay. If you are offline, bring your laptops tomorrow. Online, please be ready with your laptops. I won't do any installation in my computer, I will make you to install in your computer. అలానే చేస్తాను నేను. ఫ్యూచర్లో కూడా మనం చాలా ప్లగిన్స్ పెడతాం కదా, నేను నా కంప్యూటర్లో చేయను, మీ కంప్యూటర్లో ప్యారల్గా చేపిస్తా. సో వన్ పర్సన్ ఫ్రమ్ ఆన్లైన్ విల్ షేర్ ఈ స్క్రీన్, ఓకేనా. ఈ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేస్తాడు, ఐఎమ్ గివింగ్ ద ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్. ప్యారలల్లీ అదర్ పర్సన్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో ఇన్వాల్వింగ్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ ఏ కంప్లీట్ ఐడియా, అండ్ ఇఫ్ ఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ ఇన్ ఇష్యూస్ ఐ విల్ రెక్టిఫై హియర్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. అర్థమైందా? సో ప్లీజ్ రెడీ విత్ యువర్ ల్యాప్టాప్స్ టుమారో క్లాస్. మీరు ఆఫ్లైన్ వస్తే ఆఫ్లైన్ రండి, ల్యాప్టాప్ పట్టుకుని రండి, ఇంటర్నెట్ ఇక్కడ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాం. క్లియర్? బికాస్ టుమారో క్లాస్ డోంట్ మిస్, వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. అస్సలు మిస్ కావద్దు రేపటి నుంచి. అంటే థియరీ కాబట్టి ప్రాబ్లం లేదు, బట్ రేపటి నుంచి ప్రాక్టికల్ స్టార్ట్ అయిపోయినట్టే. బికాస్ ఐఎమ్ రైటింగ్ వీఆర్ కాన్ఫిగరింగ్ వెబ్ డ్రైవర్ అండ్ దెన్ వీఆర్ రైటింగ్ సమ్ శాంపిల్ కోడ్, వర్కింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్ వర్కింగ్, అవన్నీ చూస్తాం మనం. క్లియర్? ఎస్ మేడం.
Sir, in other countries and all also they are using only Selenium because of freeware, sir.
Exactly.
Okay.
Freeware only, yeah. And
Okay.
most of the automation process we can handle by Selenium nowadays.
Okay.
అందుకని ఫ్రీవేర్ కాబట్టి వాడుతున్నాం.
Sir, comparing to
Backend we are
Tosca, it
using
has so many
better
drawbacks.
question. One question is backend. We can write Java code. ఎందుకు మా బ్యాంకింగ్ మా కంపెనీ మొత్తం బ్యాంకింగ్ క్లౌడ్ బేస్డ్ కంపెనీ. సో whenever we have in web based application we are using Selenium only. ఎందుకు యూజ్ లేదు? బ్యాంకింగ్ పెద్ద కొనాలి కదా, బ్యాంకింగ్ అన్ని బ్యాంకింగ్, ఇన్సూరెన్స్, టెలికాం.
Sir?
లేదు. ఓకే, అంటే మీ ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో స్కోప్ లేదేమో. అంటే హ్యావింగ్ ఫర్ దట్ పర్టికులర్ ఫంక్షనాలిటీ యూ మే హ్యావ్ సమ్ లెస్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ కావచ్చు అని చేస్తే తెలుగు కూడా యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కంపల్సరీ 100%. ఇప్పుడు వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్.
Okay.
ఎస్ సార్, టెల్ మీ సార్.
Sir, comparing to Tosca, it has so many drawbacks, no? Then why it's Selenium on demand?
Freeware. See,
Only
the
for
question is
freeware.
comparing Tosca and Selenium. Selenium have drawbacks. Then why are you using Selenium? Freeware. I can handle what Tosca is giving. In Selenium, I can handle. Selenium, Tosca lo ఏమైతే ఫీచర్లు ఉన్నాయో I can handle in Selenium also. బట్ కొద్దిగా కాంప్లెక్స్, ఎందుకు? ఫ్రీవేర్ కాబట్టి. బట్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంది, సెలీనియంలో పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంది. టోస్కా 10 lakhs పడుతుంది లైసెన్స్ ఫర్ 1 రిసోర్స్. 10 రిసోర్స్ అనుకోండి, 1 crore లైసెన్స్గా పోతుంది. బట్ ఇక్కడ మొత్తం 1 crore కస్టమర్ కెన్ సేవ్ $, రైట్?
Sir, hello. So sorry to interrupt, but I'm not able to get like what are you speaking?
వాట్ ఆర్ యూ స్పీకింగ్?
Sir, yes, actually language barrier, sir.
Sorry, primary English.
Language barrier, sir.
From other
You know
region.
Hindi? You know Hindi, sir?
Sir, I know Hindi and English, but not Telugu.
Okay, sir. Hindi में बात करते थे.
English is fine, sir.
The
Sir,
question is,
major examples are like going over. That's why.
see, actually, the question is, Tosca comparing to Tosca and the Selenium. Selenium has more drawbacks. Then why are you using Selenium in your project? कई को बोले तो Selenium में freeware है. Freeware बोले तो क्या है? No purchasing. Directly I can use it. Nobody will ask. But Tosca, if I go with the Tosca, what happened? I have to spend money from my pocket. I mean, customer pocket. Which one you prefer?
Selenium.
100% freeware only, right? So that's
Yes.
that's the reason. Selenium is demand for web application automation. Good question. So having this much of drawbacks, so then why I'm using Selenium here? Because freeware. No license cost. Again, Core Java is also freeware. Cucumber is also freeware. TestNG freeware. They're all plugins are also freeware. So Core Java, Selenium with the C# we won't prefer because C# again licensed. So I'm using Selenium as a freeware. Then program coding also free ఉండాలి కదా. Free రాయనా? इसलिए we won't go for a C#. We go for what, sir? Freeware like a Python, Core Java like that. Compared to Python and Core Java is more compatibility. So we are using Core Java. Clear, guys?
Nowadays, more calls in also Selenium only. Tosca also less calls.
See, sir, Tosca, if it's Windows application, we are using Tosca. Web-based, blindly, we go for Selenium. Ante. That's it. In market, in IT market, current situation, we have more web applications compared to Windows applications.
Yeah.
In older days, that they developed in the Windows only, but nowadays, internet, when the internet introduced, right?
Yes.
All the applications are web only. So web book Selenium is freeware. That's it. We are using Selenium only. That's the reason we are demanding in market. Selenium, okay? Right, sir. So thanks, sir.
కోర్ జావా అంటే జావాలో పార్టా లేకపోతే సపరేట్?
మీకు జావాలో చెప్తాను సార్. కోర్ జావా అంటే ఏంటిది, అడ్వాన్స్ జావా ఏంటిది, వాట్ ఆర్ ద కాంపోనెంట్స్ ఆర్ దేర్, కోర్ జావా, అడ్వాన్స్ జావా,
డిఫరెన్స్ జస్ట్ జావాకి
JVFX చాలా డిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది. అవన్నీ మీకు జావాలో చెప్తాను, ఓకేనా?
ఓకే
Sir,
ఇది నా
Skype.
VMware ఉంది. So if I install the Selenium, there is no problem, right?
wherever you can install, you can install, but you have to access that machine. That's it.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah. So if you are able to access that machine, yes, you can.
Okay, fine.
Right, sir. Thank you,
Sir?
sir. Ah,
Skype, Facebook, Instagram, these all are Windows application, right?
how are you? Facebook ఎందుకు Windows application? మీరు Facebook ఓపెన్ చేయండి, ఏం చేస్తారు ఫస్ట్?
Facebook is an app. యాప్ అండ్ వెబ్ బ్రౌజర్ రెండిట్లోనే ఓపెన్ చేస్తాం కదా.
వెబ్ బ్రౌజర్ సపోర్ట్ చేస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? ఇట్ సపోర్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ వెబ్ బ్రౌజర్ బికాస్ Selenium script is starting from web browser only, opening the browser.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. We will meet tomorrow. And moreover, important announcement. It's a jar to you. Hello, sir. It's a very, very important announcement, sir. Sir, demo class are completed. Important announcement, okay? For further class attendance, sir, please contact front office. I think they may change the URL or whatever it may be, the link they may change because free class are completed. You know, so complete your free formalities. And tomorrow, don't miss the class because tomorrow is a web driver setup in your computer. Live example only, live గా చేసేస్తాం మనం, ఇక్కడే చేసేస్తాం, క్లాస్ రూమ్ చేసేస్తాం మనం. ఎందుకంటే మళ్ళీ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత సార్ అట్లా రాలేదు, ఇక్కడ రాలేదు. So you won't face any issues. So all the issues will resolve here itself. You know, and tomorrow class, offline guys, bring your laptop. Online guys, please ready with your laptops. So tomorrow we'll do the web
I
driver
have
setup
one doubt.
because
Small
without
doubt.
web driver you cannot do anything. Sir.
I have one doubt. In Selenium mobile application support చేస్తాయా?
అంటే మీ మొబైల్ అప్లికేషన్ మీరు ఎలా యాక్సెస్ చేస్తారు?
Browser stack, through browser stack we have used.
బ్రౌజర్ తో చేస్తారు. Selenium
Sorry?
supports any application which you are opening with the browser. And
Okay.
we should get this, and your application should get the option to select this, inspect. అప్పుడు మీరు చేస్తుంది whatever the application you are opening with the browser, okay, and you're having a permission to access this inspect, then we will do the application. Okay,
Okay, got it.
right, sir. Right,
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Right, sir. Are sure you want to stop the recording this?